Good morning to anybody who comes in. It is a crafty Thursday morning, and we are at this moment. I am covering my little mini composition books. I'm just working on some ephemera for the craft sale at the end of the month. So let's see, do we like that on there? Maybe. Hmm. Maybe. I was actually reaching for this to dig through it and see about a yellow flower because yellow flowers seem to go, oh, there's a really pretty yellow flower, seem to go really good with this. mm, it gets lost, don't it? That one gets lost. I wonder about a yellow butterfly. Go on. Maybe a yellow butterfly. I like the yellow butterfly, but let's just keep looking. I think these may be too big. I cut these out of a magazine, a Better Homes and Garden magazine. They were bouquets, and I cut them out. And I actually like them very well, but that's way too big for that. So let's just keep looking. I have a tub full of flowers and stuff, and I cut out the little goat. I think it's cute. It's going to go on a master board, and I may do a master board today. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I like that butterfly right there. Really like that one. Yeah. Oh, I did cut out these potted plants. They kind of fit, but mm, I don't know. They're not exactly what I'm thinking. Let's get down in here. I got a. Oh, that's a butterfly. Although that's a nice yellow butterfly, we might keep it out. Looking for yellow flowers. You ever mornings? I'm not a big. Hey, Ange, how are you? What you doing today, sugar? That's pretty. Um, I'm not a big breakfast eater, but some mornings I just wake up hungry, and today was one of those mornings. Did I eat breakfast? No, I did not. But it'll be an early lunch, I feel like, maybe. So I have so many stickers. I don't think I want any of those stampy kind of stickers. Looking for yellow flowers. Oh, that's cute. There's another mushroom. I didn't keep a lot of the mushrooms because I really am not just like I don't really include a lot of mushrooms in my art. But lately I've been putting some on. As you saw on that other book, I did put a mushroom on it. Now that's cute. So, yep, you're making earrings. What kind of earrings are you making? Oh, I wanted to show y'all something I did too. Hold on. So when I left, mm, sorry, we'll see what that looks like. When I left yesterday, I just had the book covered, and so mhm, I added this piece of lace all the way around it. It goes all the way around it. I did remove the handle and move it to where the front is. So it closes on the front. And so this goes all the way in, and it actually is a pocket. So let's see. We can put something in the pocket there, and you can see that. Looks like I got a big piece of black thread in there. That's not surprising because I had thread everywhere yesterday from all of my sewing and then from my undoing. So, yeah, I finally decided. There we go. So that just slides down in there in that pocket. You just have to be careful not to get it caught on the lace. But anyway, and so then I pinned the cover shut with a bulb pin, and then I added an extra bulb pin. And I've been saving charms and stuff, little pieces off of necklaces and earrings. And so I put this little dream catcher with the leaves on it and a butterfly on it. And you know what? I may have to take that butterfly off. I may have to take that butterfly off. No, I don't. I thought it had writing in it, but it doesn't. Okay. Anyway, I thought that was cool. Cute. Turned out cute. Let's see. Let's bring our little pink card up here, and we can slide it in there like that. So you can put all kinds of stuff in it. So this is ready. This is how this will go into the sale. So anyway, it's ready to go. So anyway, so we're back to trying to figure out what we want on this. You know what? Do you guys have days where your eyes are wonky donkey? My eyes are really wonky. I know it's just allergy crap because we got so much going in the air right now. So let's see. I don't like this one, but I might like that one. But let's see. Can you see it in the camera? Do I like that? Yes, I do like that. If I don't know if you can tell what that is, that's a piece of foil. I have this box that is full that you stick on with glue, something sticky, and I put down sticky tape because I'm not patient enough for the glue to dry. Just not patient enough. So anyway, I heard my phone ding a while ago. Let's see who dinged me. Oh, here, I'll show y'all this. This is what Angie's working on, earrings. Let's see. She's got them all laid out. Oh, they're clay earrings. You're going to bake these, aren't you? They're clay. That's cool, Ange. I have a whole box full of clay. Whole box full of it. I just don't mess with it anymore. Do I like that? I do like that butterfly. Don't overthink this, Cindy. Don't overthink this. So anyway. So I got to think about food for supper tonight. We went to church last night. We hadn't been going on Wednesday nights because Dave's been supposed to stay off that leg. And they didn't say how long he's supposed to stay off the leg. They just told him he needs to stay off of it. Well, you need to tell people like us how long. Anyway, so he has to stay off the leg. There's what I'm looking for right there. Now, where's my little thingamabobber? Oh dear. It's not. There it is. There it is. I will need this. And if you're wondering what this stack of stuff is, it's an ephemera packet that I bought online. I don't know, several months ago, and I just pull stuff out of it on this page right here, on this one here. Let's see, this dictionary page, that's a little bumblebee. May need to give him some more glue. He's a little bumblebee that I cut out with my Cricut, and those are just some little pieces of foil there. I've got a mushroom sticker and a mushroom sticker, and it's got places to write on that one. And then on the back, we just have a piece of dictionary page. And then this came off of a card. I cut the picture off the card. So anyway, so I just use bits and pieces. I need to set this over here so it don't get turned over. So, already baked, you just have to do the finishing, and you put a layer of acrylic on top of it, don't you? My sister-in-law makes baked earrings, and she sells them in her flea market booth that they do in an open air flea market. She has some cute ones. Now, there it is. looking for this. I said this the other day, I've got to find me some more little bitty labels. I'm getting low. And I love these little bitty ones for just exactly for things like this. What is that one right there? Hmm. I want this one right here that says 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's got a blue background. Yep. Want that. And I don't normally use a glue book at all. And I'm just, let's see, let's pick these stickers back up and put them back in the tub. I'm just gluing on this piece of plastic here. Yep, yep. Uh, anyway, so I was telling Jude and Barbie last night after we got home from church that we had a real good Bible study last night about fear. We talked a lot about fear, and just makes me realize a lot of things that I've let control me that I shouldn't. Um, I've a, I have a fear. This is gonna get deep, girls. Put on your hip waders, okay? I have a fear of dying, not because I'm afraid of death, not because I'm afraid of where I'm going, because I know where I'm going when I die. I'm not afraid of death. What my fear is who's going to take care of Dave and Jared. You know, I've mentioned this a little bit, but what I've done is over the last 7 years since Dave got sick, is I've let it cripple me to the point of making me sick like I am. And so, y'all know me. I'm not flaky or anything like that. But I am going to be working on not letting it control my life. And if I died, that somebody will take care of Dave and Jared, you know? And I won't even be worried about it. I'll be in heaven having a good time. So, anyway. And I suspect for nearly anybody that has a a a person in their family who's chronically ill that they take care of, which Dave isn't ill, so to speak. He just has the brain injury and he just don't get around good anymore and stuff like that. And he has conditions that affect his life and his living anyway. But like when I say ill, I don't mean like he's got a cancer or something that is just debilitating him. I mean he just has this brain injury that we live with every day, and so I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Crapola. Let's see if we can get that there. There we go. Okay, that'll work, and we'll cut it off. Anyway, the Lord will take care of him. Yeah. Anyway, but I realized that that is an underlying cause of a lot of my health issues. And so, yes, I am having the ablation in June, but if I have it and I don't address these issues, then how soon will it be before I'm back to where I am? Maybe I won't have AFib again, but what will it be next? Kind of thing. That burn, I hate when I do that. I pulled my cover off of my okay. Pulled my cover off of my paintbrush, and it's because it's dry. It wants to split, and there the hairs want to get wonky donkey. Okay, Cindy, you're looking for something. What is it? You know what it is. Where is it? Is the word where? That goes over there. I may need that at some point today. Ay, 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 ay. Somebody. There's one. That'll work. That will work. A blade. I'm looking for a blade. Hi, Kristen. How are you doing? Yeah. And it's the same concept, Angie. It's just, they're just going to do it in my heart. Well, that ain't going to want to cut like I want it to cut. So let's let's lose a scissor. Let's use a scissor. See if that does what I want it to do. Not too good, but it'll be okay. Just stick it down with a little bit of glue. There we go. Y'all know, you know what you say. Yours was frozen. Yeah, and I was reading that they do different kinds, different ways for different kinds, and all that. So I don't know if he's going to freeze it or what he's going to do. I think he did tell me he was going to just cauterize them, which is burning them. So I need to call them and talk to them about the change of medicine that my regular heart doctor did the last time I was there, in between me seeing them and them giving me all of my instructions. So I need to make sure that what he changed doesn't change my instructions. So I need to do that, don't I? Do y'all know this? I don't know if you know this or not, but I am somewhat of a procrastinator about some things. Usually things to do with doctors and health. Hey Tammy, how are you? How are you? So anyway, is it still real hot there? It's supposed to be really hot here today, but another storm system's coming through over the weekend, I believe they said. I don't watch the news for a reason, but I do go and look at the weather. There we go. So these are just little notebooks that I'm decorating up the outside of, and I'm throwing away scrappy papers today. I'm like over scrappy papers. So anyway, so we have that. That is a little ugly. Just a little. So let's just reach back in here and get in here and find some washi. Let's get some skinny washi. I have some washi coming. I'm supposed to get a, I think my mail said a jewelry bag from Barbie today. And then I have a Timu order coming pretty soon. It should be here in the next few days. But it's a real small one. I have a bigger one coming after that. The big one is my Mother's Day gift to myself. Because Lord knows none of them did nothing. Oh, did you hear me be snarky? I was snarky. I know y'all can't believe that I was snarky, but I was. Mm. Here, let's find this. Anyway, so I saw that you crafted late last night. We went to bed at a decent hour last night. Normally I stay up to between 1 and 2, and last night we just went to bed. We was tired. We'll put some more dictionary pages. You bought yourself some diamond earrings? All right. Very nice. Happy Mother's Day to you. I just realized the more I sell jewelry that the more I don't wear jewelry, and I just don't. So I don't hardly ever think about buying myself jewelry. So I just wait till I see something in a lot that I really like, and then I think, oh, I just keep that. I like that. Oh, that's the cover of my butterfly. So, Hey, I thought you were supposed to be doing a sale this morning. Is it? It's still a little early for you though, isn't it? What? Are you an hour or 2 hours behind me, Kristen? Here you go. Boop, 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 boop. Let's remember which way is up and which way is down. That's up. So we want to make sure that we don't do something upside down. That one's got some little foilies in it, but let's do this. 1 hour, you're 1 hour behind me. So it's 10:30 my time. So you're going live in about 30 minutes. Is that right? Because I want to be sure and get off when you get ready to go live. Okay, here we go. Now, do we have enough of a corner here to grab that? I believe so. Yeah. We'll just burnish that. And then we'll pull it up. If we can get our fingers under it, we'll pull it up. There. There we go. And it just came right off the edge of that corner. Uh-oh. I missed the bottom. Let me go back here and catch it. Otherwise, I'll have sticky tape everywhere. And I missed the edge right there. There we go. I always go back over it with my hand to feel. A BLT today? Have a BLT day? What is the B? No sale today because we were going out of town tomorrow. Kind of unplanned. Oh, okay. I thought you had it. You know what? We're gonna have to do something. Let me show you. I have a secret for this. Let me show you my little secret for this. So if you don't have one of these, they're real easy to make. It's just filled with talcum powder. And actually, I don't even know that this is talcum powder. I think this may be foot powder. It's just powder. That's all you want is just powder. No, it's shower powder. I smell it now. It's shower powder. Okay. And now you're like, well, now you've got powder all over everything, Cindy. Then you take your little brush and you brush it off. But what happens is that powder will stick to any sticky spots and make it not sticky. And because it's just a fine powder, it'll come right off. Now let's see if we can get the powder off of our plastic we're working with. So like it say you're using a tacky glue on a project, and you know tacky glue has tack to it. That's why it's called tacky glue. There you go. What a brilliant concept, huh? Anyway, tacky glue has tack left to it. So if you go over your project and you fill it and you still feel sticky spots, that's what will fix it, is putting the powder over top of it. So, and that's why you use powder when you're doing like embossing, heat embossing. You dust your surface before you stamp on it and heat emboss, and then it makes that your embossing powder not stick to the parts you don't want it to stick to, because embossing powder is a pain in the butt and it likes to stick to everything. So there you go. Anyway, and they make these fancy smancy ones that you can buy. I just put my powder in a sock and do it myself. And then I keep it in a Ziploc bag in a drawer so I don't have powder everywhere. There you go. I'll probably need it again here in a minute, but okay, we need to add something to this. And I'm thinking, I think I know what I want. Oh, to add. I had a hunger pain. That was an owl. That was what that owl was about. I had a hunger pain. I'm sure they're just as the doctor tells Dave, they're probably just phantom pains. You're probably not really hungry, Cindy. It's just a thought. You had a snack right before you went to bed last night. Had some chips, and I don't know if y'all have ever tried it. Have y'all ever tried the guacamole salsa? Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. I love avocados, so anyway, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. There's one, but I'm afraid it's going to get lost. But it might not if we go there. Let's see. Oh no, I can see that really nice on the camera. But here, and this may be what I'm looking for right here. Let's see. So I have this one. Just don't like that bent stem, but I can cut it off. Actually, I think I like the clear one better. Most of the time I like the ones that are backed with paper. But you know what? Let's see if we want to do that, or do we want to do a piece of this on it? Of this. We could do a piece of that on it. Well, that's busy. We could do it like that. Judah's being very quiet. She's painting, though. Maybe we'll do it like that. Do a piece like that. We'll just cut it right. Before we decide, let's look here. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. There it is. I have another roll of this. And I think this second row may be more what we want than the first row. Keep little rubber bands on it. Yeah, that may be what I want. It's got little flowers. I think I'm going to cut here because I want this yellow piece to right here. There. Okay. And I'll just bind that back up. You like the fern leaf? I do too, but I'm just going to try this. I'm not going to stick it down yet. See which one I like best. Gotta think of something good to eat for lunch. Yesterday I had chicken wrap. It was really good. We got our first radishes out of our garden, and they're good. I sent a bunch over to my mom. So let's see. Let's look at this. I think it may be too busy, but I do like those little yellow flowers. So tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here and just cut them out. Somebody's riding sound like a lawnmower down the road. And I'm going to put those little yellow flowers right there because I really like them. I'll stick that piece of sticker. And then I'm going to put my fern right back up here. Yes, I like that. Do I like that over there? No, I think I like it right here. Yeah, I feel like I need something. Oh, I know what I'll put over there. I don't know what David's watching. It sounds like some kind of a Robert Louis Stevenson modern day movie. I don't watch movies, but I listen to a bunch. On one. She's watercolored miniatures. Here we go. I'm going to take that and go right there. Now, if you've watched me do this, you know that I kind of have a trick that I do, and I did it a while ago with these shiny stickers, is I take and put get my anchor that has a little of the photo on it, the photo, vintage photo, and I just rub it over it. And the reason I do that is it takes a little bit of that shine off. I mean, it's not, they're going to be sticky, shiny no matter what, but it takes a little bit of it off. So, anyway, so we're going to stick a label right over here. And I think we're going to do one of these big ones. So if you're wondering what I'm doing these for, you remember yesterday I told y'all I was going to do ephemera packets of things that I had made, and they will go in the sale. Well, I've got these little books. I've got 4 of them, so they will go in the sale. Okay, so that's cute, but it's a little too white. So let's give it some inky. And we will put this number 175 right there. Do we want it facing out that way? Yeah. Doesn't matter. Nope, not a bit. For that old photo album. That's a cool idea. And I still think you can run all the pictures through a scanner and scan them into your computer, and then you'll have them to print and use. And then you can send me a copy. Oh, you know what? That just reminded me. I'm supposed to send a file to somebody that I forgot about doing. Okay, I think we're done with the back of that one. Did I? No, I didn't. I was like, did I do all that upside down? So that's that one. And this is this one. And I don't do the spines because there really is no reason to do the spines. And usually if you do the spines, then they mess up. So, am I coming loosey goosey there? I am coming loosey goosey. There we go. We'll unloosey goosey that. Okay, that is 2 of them done. I'm tired of doing those. I'll just tell you right now, I'm tired of those. So let's do. So I found, while I was digging, I found this morning, not that they were lost, but I forgot about having them. I found these. They're index cards, and they're completely blank. And they're 3 inches by 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3x5s. So I could actually cut these down half an inch off there and whatever, however many inches I need off there to do to do yeah to do ATC cards. I know what I'm trying to say. Spit it out, Cindy Lulu. Spit it out. Y'all knew I couldn't go all day without having some paint on the situation, didn't you? And do that bright teal. Just a drop. And the reason I did that is I had way too much paint on those. So here we go. We're just going to use our brayer and brayer this. I think we're going to leave some white spots on that one. We'll probably put some more paint on this one. There we go. I mean, after all, everybody needs a little pink in their day, don't they? There we go. Let that dry. I think we'll let that dry on that. And we'll just add a little pink there, a little pink there, and a little pink there. Yeah. And we'll let those dry. They shouldn't take long. And let's see. We'll just do a roll off right here. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Rolled it off. It's good and clean. Now we're looking for, here we go. We're looking for this. And we're going to grab this. Oops. These two right here. Yeah, I don't know if Jude has showed that anywhere online, but she took an old picture album that is one of those real thick pages that has the real thick, and she pulled the pictures out of them, and now she's filling them with miniatures that she's painting. And like I always say, if I could paint like Jude is a very good painter, and she doesn't think she is, but she is. She does a really good job. These are my color box inks. I got these from April when April was having all those Crafties things. I got these from April. Let's do a juicy. We've got little circles there. Let's do a few these little dark circles. Let's make them real juicy. Put those on. Yeah, I like that. What else? We've got a whole bag of goodies. a little complex. I like that one real well. Not kind. I'm not even nice. There we go. I really like this one. What else? We need a really good right here. Let's see. Hold on. This is a yellow, but it has a lot of junk over it because I'm notorious for, and we really need a really bright yellow, and see, it didn't go bright. I'm notorious for making a mess with my inks. I'm just notorious for making messes, period. Let's see. That is gold. There we go. There's a bright yellow. There is a bright yellow, hopefully. Before we do that, let's wipe off the ink off of our stencil so we don't contaminate that ink pad. Yes, I contaminate my ink pads all the time. There we go. We can turn it over. It looks a lot cleaner on that side. And maybe, maybe, just maybe, I don't wash them off very good, my stencils. Just maybe. Remember, I told y'all that maybes can fly this month. There we go. There's our bright yellow. But it didn't show up as good as I wanted it to. Let's go ahead and wipe that off while we're thinking about it. Let's see here. Come here. Wipe that off. And I know this would, you know what? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Y'all tell me, why am I being dumb? Dumb, 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 dumb. She's so dumb. Why do y'all hang around with me? She's so dumb. There we go. I got these little dauber things, and that's what they're made for. To daub. Look at that. That still ain't bright. What does a person have to do to get a piece of bright yellow around here? I know what a person has to do to get it. That's a little brighter. I know what a person has to do to get some bright yellow. What happened to the dauber thing? We need, I know I got one. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not it neither. Where are you? Oh my gosh. I just rubbed my bat wing on that ink pad. You know, your bat wing here under your arm. If you don't have a bat wing, I'm sorry. I have bat wings. This is how you get bright, bright yellow. Let's see if we can do this without making a mess. Come on. Quit being silly. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now we want to go right here. And hopefully we don't make a huge mess. But we might. but it's okay. It will be our mess, right? And just like that, we have very bright yellow and it's textured. And so we're going to leave that just like that. And we're going to wipe our paint off of this. There you go. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Okay. So that one's still not dry. We'll let these dry. It looks dry, but it's not dry. So I guess we will move on to another notebook. What do we want to put on the outside of this notebook? I'm seriously considering paint, but I think I shouldn't. We'll just do our painted page here. We'll do somebody just dinged me. Let's see. What is that? Okay. Scrapbook.com. There we go. I always forget about which way I should be tearing. There we go. Was that long enough that way? Nope, it's not. So we'll go this way. And that has words under it. So, there it is. Okay. Before I get everything just all in a tiz here, let me put this right back where it needs to go, and this one here right back where it needs to go, and these right back where it needs to go. We won't put them up. We might need some in a little bit. We are drinking unsweet tea today because unsweet tea is good for you. It don't have sugar in it or artificial sweetener. And you can taste what the tea tastes like. It's amazing how good tea tastes. Most people don't even know tea has a taste. I didn't like hot teas until I started drinking unsweet tea. This is double sticky sided tape, and I really didn't take that as far as it needed to go. Hold on, let's go ahead and pull that up. Yeah. If you don't, well, that just got all kinds of goop in it, didn't it? Fuzzies, carpet fuzzies. Okay. If you don't have one of these, they sell them at Dollar Tree in packs of 2. And I think they are technically for picking out your die cuts, doing your, when you do something on the Cricut or die cut and it's very extensive and you've got to pick all that out. I think that's what they're for. Actually, you know what? Let's just find out what they're for, okay? Because I have a brand new package up here. Oh. Let's see what it says. No, not that one. not in that drawer. What drawer did I put that in? Not that drawer. Not that drawer. Maybe that drawer. No, not that one either. I don't know where I put it. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. There it is. They are called piercing and scoring tool sets. Piercing and scoring tool sets. And you can use this end on your scoreboard. There we go. Now, I got all that. And where did it go? There it is. And then I like, I swear, how many things are we going to drop today? I like to go over the top of this with my glue stick because then it gives me wiggle room to be able to kind of move the paper around. Because if you have ever used sticky tape, once you stick it, it's stuck. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Just like that. There we go. There it goes. And then I'll take my scissors and trim it all around. Then starts the fun of trying to figure out what we're going to put on the outside of it. But I have an idea on this one. There we go. She's just too big for that. She's too big. Let's do a piece of this one. And I'll just tell you right now, this sticks really well with the sticky tape. Let's do the edge here. There. Lots of herbal teas. Yeah, I do drink decaf tea. We drink Walmart brand decaf tea. Yeah, we drink decaf tea. We also drink decaffeinated coffee. There we go. And hi, Robin. I didn't know you came in. We're just getting our crafty on, and I've already nearly been here an hour. This is foil backed stuff. I have a little package here. You just use glue, or in my case, you use sticky tape because that's how you roll. And it just pulls right off of there. And I think we got all of that good. We may not have to have any powder for that one. It looks like there may be in a little corner there. There we go. And I just like the foil. Look. There we go. Too bad I don't have a big line sticker because that almost looks like a lion face in there. What kind of stickers do I have here? Stay Cool Cat Sisters. Be good. Yes, girl. Pants. That is Oh, that is funny. Spread the love, free to be me, dream, live your dream. I actually like that one. Let's just see. I think I can live with that. Is that? Yeah, I think I can live with that. There we go. Live your dream. That's one of my words. Finally finish your overstuffed giant taco size spooky junk journal. Did you do a flip through so we can all see how much of a white space is around that? Okay, there we go. So live your dream. I don't want that. And I don't think we want any of these, but let's just flip through. You plan too soon? Okay, good deal. Do we want one of those? Postcard stamps, one of those? Maybe. Maybe not. I know we don't want one of those. That's cute. Smart set. Is it starting over, Dave? Oh, isn't that pretty? David. I was going to say, is it starting over? It's starting over, Dave. It's at the beginning again. Your movie is at the beginning again. Oh, oh, okay. You're looking for a new movie? We may do that one. That was cute. Mm, that's kind of cool. Yeah, me too. She's sitting there. I don't know if you can see it. She's got a writing pad in front of her. So maybe that would be cool. So this could be a little book that somebody might carry around to write down their ideas for a story. Have a whole book full of ideas for stories. I think we're going to do her. Except for there's this one. So I like the yellow. It really shows up. I like the yellow. But then there's that one that is a horse, a lady and a horse. I think I'm going to save it for maybe something different. Now, we're just going to see something here. This is the one we used a while ago. Yeah. Yeah. I like that better. There we go. And just like that, we fixed that. That white was just too much for me. I believe these stamps here, these stickers here, I got from hmm. I'm thinking. They didn't come from, they may have came from Amazon, to tell you the truth. They may have just came from Amazon. Did I put that on crooked? Yes, just a little bit. Good gravy, Cindy. Let's pull it up. We'll have to give it some glue now so it'll really hit. Okay. So it'll stick good. And let's lay this where I can make sure that I am going straight. Straight. I'm not gonna get all carried away there. I think that's straighter. Now, come back here. There we go. And we put a little bit of a yellow border around that too. There. There. There we go. And we need a label. I use a digital camera. I have a Logitech digital camera. And it's just a plug and play. You just plug it in, and when you get ready to film on YouTube, it'll show you a list of what cameras is available on your computer, and that's, you just do that. I believe it's Logitech. I couldn't tell you what thousand, nine something. One of the issues with this camera that just aggravates me a little bit is if you are if you are showing jewelry and you have it on your face, like pointing at you, it wants to focus on your face instead of on what's in your hands. So that's sometimes some of the issues I face on Monday nights. Now, if I keep it pointed down like this at all times, you're going to see a good, sharp, clear image. I mean, you should be seeing a really sharp image right now. That's what I'm seeing on my screen, is a really sharp image. So I think that's going to be our front. We've got it says 6, dream your dream, live your dream. That's going to be our front, and we're going to do the back. Here. Hey, bud. You going to take the puppies and the kitties out? Mr. Kitty is having a fit. He says, "Row, row, row." I might have slammed the door on him this morning, so. Not saying I did, not saying I didn't, but let's just say there's a reason that he and I don't get along. Oh, I'm dropping my little foil pieces all over the place. That there. Is that? Yeah, that's some big enough pieces. Okay, we're going to cover the back of this, and then we're going to move on. No, we're going to cover the back of this. We're going to finish this one, and then I'm going to go. I've been here an hour. An hour. I've been taking up an hour of your time. Here goes Saucy Pants outside barking. It's hot here today. It's supposed to be storms tomorrow. Stormy tomorrow, I think. or this weekend anyway. There we go. There. I could craft so much more if I didn't spend so much time looking for the things that I move around on my desk. I could have so much done. So actually I'm not mad about what I've got done today. This will make the third little notebook, and then I only have one more to do until I buy some more, because I want to do a total of 10 of those packages. So, but I'm going to have to get cracking if I'm going to have enough to go in 10 packages. I can just tell you that right now. I'll have to get cracking. Let's pull that one off. Yeah. I never did think about, I'm pretty sure I got these stickers from Amazon, those ones that look like stamps. Oops, that stuck to me. So, he went back that way. That's trash. Don't need it. Yes, the black kitty is still hanging around. We didn't see him all day yesterday until late last night, and then he came and he got some food. Jared gave him some food. You know, I have a neighbor down the road that she feeds all the feral cats and stuff in the neighborhood. So there is always food out for kitty cats. Always. And the Padre feeds kitties over at his house too. I got glue in my spine there. There, we got it rubbed out. Here we go. Shoo. Jared. Rice, come in. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Use your tablet to do videos. Too bulky and cumbersome. I have a tablet, and I have used it for a few videos, but not very much because it's a little. Come on, Bubba, get in here. It smells skunky out there. Come on, Shadow. Come on, you spawn of Satan. No, you get back in here. It smells skunky out there. I want them to get in just in case there's a skunk out there. I know that usually skunks don't move in the daytime, but I smell skunk. I don't like the smell of skunk. Okay. Do I want that? Now becomes the decision about what do you want on it, Cindy? What do you want on it? I'm throwing away little bitty pieces of just stuff. There, trash. Hi, puppy. You want to come say hi? Come here. Come here, Rush. Come here. Come on, Mama. You don't have to come up in my lap. Just come here. Hi. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Yeah, miss. Yeah, miss. Yeah, Mama baby. Yeah, that's my ratty dog. Yeah, my ratty dog. Here, stand up. Here. They can see you. Yeah, they can see you. Yes, they can. All right, see. Did you smell skunk out there?
Mm-hmm.
I could smell it. It was bad. It was really, really bad. I don't like skunk. This is a old borax label for like them to put on a medicine. It's actually a prescription, like goes on a prescription bottle of borax. So, oh, I know. What about is that feels really thick? Of all these little bits and baubles, and then I've dumped all my little labels right on top of it. What a what a maroon you are, Cindy. What a maroon. Here we go. That's a real picture, but there is something in here that I think will work really good. We could do that guest check, but it's really thick. Let's do we'll do one of these. They're thick, but I don't know if y'all remember this, but these are cigarette coupons. You send this to, yeah, they're laying over here somewhere, Cindy. Eyeglasses. You send this to the cigarette company. You pick out what you want out of the catalog and order. It's kind of like S&H Green Stamps, but it was only it was a cigarette company. So, and this one is B&W. And they came on a package down in like between the plastic of a package of cigarettes. So, oh, I bought this on this ephemera package on. I bought it on I believe eBay. I've bought one on eBay or two on eBay and one on Etsy. Here we're gonna do a piece of this right here. I'm gonna pull a piece of this off and I'll rip the ends just like things ripped, but I don't want to rip off that printing. So we will carefully rip, okay? Very carefully. And for anybody that's been here the whole time that I have, thank you for hanging with me for that long. You are truly my friend. So what I was looking for, there's a page of Chinese writing is what I was originally looking for. This is a guest ticket kind of thing, or a charge like when we were kids, the grocery store my little brother worked at, they done credit and they wrote out your tickets on a charge ticket, and they'd put your name and all that on it, and then you had to sign for the groceries at the bottom. Okay, I was looking for that's nice and thin. Maybe I'll do it instead of the cigarette label. I think I'll do that instead of the cigarette label, and I'll tell you what that is. Here, look. Isn't that cool? It's on a real tissuey style paper, and I don't think it's a copy. It feels like it's actual writing on it. So these are train tickets, is what these are, and there are three of them: 4701, 4702, and 4703. Actually, they're bus tickets going by bus. Now this is the back. This is the back. This is the front. This is the back. And we're going to put a little bus ticket right there. I love that. I don't want to rip it. But hold on. I've looked all the way through this. Look at this. These are cool. They're a little va-va-voom, but they are cool. It says Queen of Hearts, and then it says USA Gaming Supplies. So this is an inventory tag, library card. Oh, that might be cool. We may put that on that. That's a cigar band. That is the due dates on your books. That's somebody's. I'm looking for something in particular. And I don't know what this is. This is something that you probably stuck in a machine. It may be a time card, but it's got all kinds of numbers on it. It makes my head hurt looking at it. There's too much. Real pictures. There's an actual check that they've went through a machine. This is a cigarette label. This one is order by mail. Please send me. Oh, it's an advertisement for a lady's electric shaver, but that's still not what I'm looking for. Oh, this one is Fatima cigarettes. These are a bunch of little cards that are wholesale cards. They're actually they're for a place where people would go and sell. They're for tobacco services. It's from a tobacco farm. Tobacco. I want to say silo, but that's not the word. Where you go and sell your tobacco if you have a tobacco farm, because it has the name for the farm on it, and it has. Oh, look, there's a little piece of a card. I'm looking for something in particular, and I know y'all are probably tired of me just babbling on. Oh, those are cool. That one's propane for propane, and I don't know what that one's for. I can't see well enough. And that one is something that was around something. But when I looked through it this morning, I flipped through and I saw something that I thought, oh, look at that. That's cute. That would be real pretty on an ATC. Guys, I promise you that I know what I'm looking for. So not only was there that big page of Chinese writing, there it is. There's another page of Chinese writing, and it's printed. This is, somebody wrote this with a pen. This one is printed. So we're going to tear a corner out of this and put on it. Just a little piece. I'm going to tear off our borders. After all of that, that's all we did. Was got just a little bitty piece. There we go. And I found a stamp in there. I had somewhere in there's an envelope of stamps. We may use the cigar band, but we're going to put this. That's a little big. There, like that. Like that. Oh, wait. Do I like that one better? Yeah, I like that side better. Like that. Yeah. I like the printing on that side better. Anyway, this ephemera package that I bought, I only paid $10 for it, and then plus my shipping. And I could look on my eBay and tell you who the seller was, but I can't remember it right off the top of my head. There it is. All these things I've dropped. Hey, Jared, you need to get the chicken out of the refrigerator. I mean, out of the freezer to thaw, and we'll do that chicken tonight. Okay? There. Now, we have a gloopy bunch of all kinds of things, and we need something to go kind of with it, over the top of it. Something clear, which is going to be a sticker. You can still see through it. It totally got lost, didn't it? What color? Oh, look, I cut this. Let's see. I cut this out. That's cool. It would actually look cool on there. It's a lantern. I cut out this lantern. Do I like that? Turn it around so y'all can see. I like the lantern. Let's see if we can find. Are you headed to Granny's now? I could put a blue tick. That's a blue tick hound, but he didn't cut out well. He looks all just like a big blob or something. Could put just some bushes. Because they don't cover what's under it because they're clear. I think that's too much. Too many bushes. What about that one? Kind of like that. You hang over there for just a minute. That one is that one's there's too much color in it. It covers everything. I like these little wispy ones. I believe we're going to go with that. What do y'all think about the lantern? Do we like that better? I think we like. Do we like that better than we like that? I like the lantern too. I think I like this pink better than I like that. Okay, it's not life or death, Cindy. Let's do it. There we go. I think I'm going to go to the library and see if they sell used magazines there because a lot of libraries do, and see if I can get fashion magazines like Vogue and stuff like that to cut out some of the cool things that I see people cutting out. Let's see. We'll put that right in that notch on that ticket, and then that goes just like that. I think that turned out cute. There. I like it. Very eclectic. And that is the back. You're kidding me. Ay, 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 ay. Why did y'all let me do that? And like, y'all just sit there and watch me do that. Okay. You go here. There goes Jared. He's going to my mom's to cut grass. Let's see, on Tuesday, and I'm ripping up that ticket. There we go. On Tuesday, he went over there and cleaned up her fence row. He she has a chain link fence between her and the neighbors that have the mean dogs. The neighbors next to her has a some great big dogs, and their dogs have literally jumped my mom's fence and beat up my mom's dog to the point that she's even had to take Boo to the vet. But in the dog's defense, Boo instigates it. He goes to the fence and growls and barks at them. And they just jump over the fence and finish it. So anyway, but I think after the last time, Mom got a little irate and went and talked to them about their dogs. So they've been keeping their dogs on the other side of the house. So anyway, and Boo Boo's maybe learned his lesson and quit being so saucy. So anyway, when we pull up in the car, Boo thinks it's Jared because he loves Jared. And he runs to the fence to see. And then when it's just me, he's so disappointed. Almost gives me a complex. I do pet him, but he smells very badly. He lives outside. He's an outside doggy. I don't do outside doggies. If I have to have a dog outside, I don't want it. Does that sound mean? Hmm. I should have saved that one. That one's a cool one. I'm going to put it right there on top. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on this because I'm done. I'm done with this. I mean, what? In my mind, what good is an outside dog? Like, especially where I live, it's too hot to go outside to pet your dog. And, okay, yeah, here's what's funny about this, okay? Because it gets so hot here, Boo has his own fan. My mom literally has a fan hooked up on her little patio outside that she turns on to blow on Boo as a fan. Now, Boo gets to come in the house when it's thundering and storming because he's scared to death of storms. He was a year old when my mom and them got him. And the people that had him before went to a church my dad was filling in with for, and they're real good friends with my mom. She's real good friends with my mom. Anyway, there was a real bad storm come through, and he was an outside dog for them. They raised him from a puppy. They had a mama dog that had puppies, and they raised him from a puppy. Anyway, it was a real bad storm come through, and it struck a tree. A lightning struck a tree in the yard. Oh, I remember where I got those. I got those at the Amazon store, at the Amazon place. So anyway, so lightning struck a tree and traumatized Boo, and now Boo has to come in when it storms. So, and if y'all think I am joking, I'm not. If it even thunders, Boo is over it. He's like, I'm in the house. Knock, knock, Granny. What he does is he jumps up on. Mom has French doors going out onto the patio, and he jumps up on those doors and just keeps jumping until she comes and lets him in. And he does it in the middle of the night. He don't care. He just don't want. He can't. And if the wind's blowing, the wind scares him real bad too. So Boo needs a Prozac. So, and his name is Badger. His real name is Badger, but nobody calls him Badger. We all call him Boo. And they were calling him Boo before he ever came to live with my mom, the people that had him. So, but yeah. He's not a lovey-dovey dog like my boxer was. My boxer, she thought she was a lap dog. So anyway, you ever try to hold a 90-pound boxer in your lap? Yeah. And I laugh. I'm always griping at Dave about how he's taking up his middle out of his half of the bed out of the middle, and how my king size bed ain't big enough for me, him, and a Chihuahua. When for 14 years, me, him, and not 14, let's see, probably 6 of the years, 6 or 7 of the years that we had Blakely May, me, him, and Blakely May, a 90-pound boxer, slept in a queen size bed. Anyway, we've always been the kind of people, not only do I want my dogs in the house, I let my dogs sleep in the bed with me. So they might get scared if they have to sleep somewhere else. I don't want them to be frightened. I'll put that back in there. Put this bag of stuff up. So, okay, we're going to lay out what we've done today. There we go. There we go. There's our little painty card. Here's another little painty card. Here's another little painty card. And here's the third book. So we got 3 books done. 3 painty cards. Yep. So I will finish the 4th book. Nobody's here. It says nobody's here. I will finish the 4th book offline. And yeah, we will be completely done with these books. And they'll go in a thing. So anyhow, I'm just rambling now. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.